Hello, my dear students of class 11 of IPS. Good morning to all of you. I presume that all of you are fit and fine, hale and hearty, by the grace of God, under the able guidance of your parents. Today we shall proceed further in our academic pursuit of learning writing skills. Today I shall talk about writing of a report, which is one of the essential ingredients of your writing skills. A report is a factual description of some celebration or event or incident or a process or something organized. Therefore, in the report, the information should be authentic and reliable. And it should be written always according to the word limit prescribed. The format of report writing includes: number one, the heading or the title. This heading or the title we are to take up or we are to pick up from the question given. But the important thing is that this heading or the title should be written in the middle part of the answer sheet. I repeat, in the middle part of the answer sheet, not in the corner. And the beginning of writing of the report is to be initiated from the middle part of this heading. Middle part of the heading is the place from where we are to start writing the report. After writing the report, on the left side corner, we are to write report submitted by or report written by. The general features of report writing includes that the information of day, date, time and place is very important in report writing. The report should be clear and it should have briefness. Report writing is always brief and to the point. And it should be always written in a single paragraph. I repeat, in a single paragraph, we are to write the entire report. Report writing, as I have spoken, is according to the word limit given to us. And within that word limit, we are to furnish our information in a single paragraph. Category-wise value points I would like to point out now. If the report writing is related to some celebration or something organized or some event, then we are to point out after day, date, time and place, we are to point out cleaning and decoration of the venue. Reference of chief guest is there. Mode of inauguration we are to point out. And the important part of the speech of the chief guest we are to write in the report. Only the important part, because report writing is very brief and to the point. But only important part of the speech we are to retain. Other attractions are to be included, and the way of closing we have to mention. If the report writing is about some accident, after date, time and place, we have to point out the cause of accident. After the cause, we have to mention the effect of accident. This effect will have the two components: effect on human beings and effect on vehicles. After this, in report writing related to an accident, we have to mention a hospital. Reference of hospital is essential, where injured people are taken for treatment. And in the last, reference of police is there for case registration. And if you want to write a report about our visits to some historical places or monuments, then after date, time and place, we have to mention the location and brief history of the historical monument. We have to touch the significance of this historical monument. We have to highlight the steps for the preservation and protection of this national monument. And then we have to point out our impression. How did we feel after visiting this place? Now I shall cite the example to illustrate my points. You are Raju or Rekha. You have been an eyewitness to a terrible road accident. Write the report of the accident in about 120 words. First we have to take the heading. Heading is a terrible road accident. This we have to write in the middle part of the answer. And then from the middle part of this heading, we have to start our writing the report. Say on Friday, 18th September 2020 at 3 p.m. at a distance of 4 kilometers away from main town near Mekha Tenali, a massive collision occurred between a Maruti 800 and a loaded truck. The cause of this accident was rash driving. The driver of Maruti 800 was in a hurry. Therefore, he could not control the speed. At the time of collision, the collision occurred because a loaded truck came from other side after crossing a blind turning. In this accident, Kartar Singh, the driver of Maruti 800, 25 years of age, died on the spot. Two other injured persons of Maruti 800 were taken to General Hospital for treatment, where one of them collapsed on account of serious head injury. And the third one is still hanging between life and death. In this terrible accident, Maruti was completely smashed, totally finished, whereas the front lights of the loaded truck were also damaged. After half an hour, the police came to the spot. The case was registered and the search for the driver of loaded truck started, because he had run away from the spot on account of the fury of the public. Report submitted by or written by on the left side. This is all about a report writing. Some questions have been given in your home assignment. Look at the questions and in the light of the information given to you, write the answers of those questions in your fair notebook. Thank you very much.